A blessed day to each and everyone. Again, my name is Chair April and welcome to Cookery Grade 10, Quarter 3, Module 7 to 8. What have you remembered on our previous discussion? This is fish being soaked into flour, egg, and crumbs for moisture and flavor enhancing. This is a fat fish which is suitable for baking. For today, we're going to talk about how to store and evaluate fish and seafood dishes. Our learning targets: I know how to store seafood in accordance with FIFO operating procedures and standard storage requirements. I can rate the finished products using rubrics. I can observe safety and health at all times. Storing of fresh fish. On crushed ice, use drip pans to allow for drainage of melted ice. Change the ice daily. Cover container or store in a separate box away from other foods. This is because of the smell of the fishes. Whole fish should be drawn, that is, viscera removed, as soon as possible because the entrails deteriorate quickly. Cut fish like fillets, steaks, portions should be wrapped or left in original moisture-proof wrap. Refrigerate at 30° Fahrenheit to 34° Fahrenheit, that is -1 degree to 1 degree Celsius. Fish may be stored for 1 to 2 days. It must be kept longer. You must wrap and freeze it immediately if you intend to keeping it longer. Check stored fish for freshness just before you use it. Even if it was fresh when you receive it, it may not be fresh after a few days in storage. We always need to check the freshness of the fish so that we can avoid poisoning of food. For frozen fish, in storing it, we have to have a temperature of 0° Fahrenheit or -18 degrees Celsius or colder. Keep well wrapped to prevent freezer burn. Maximum storage time for fat fish, that will be 2 months. For lean fish, 6 months. You have to rotate the stock as usual, first in, first out. For oyster, we can store it by keeping it in a cold, wet place in a cartons or sacks. Store fresh shuck oyster in original container in refrigerator at 30° to 34° Fahrenheit or -1 degree to 1 degree Celsius. They will keep up to 1 week. Keep frozen oysters in freezer at 0° Fahrenheit, -18 degrees Celsius or colder until ready for use. For shrimp, you have to store it at 0° Fahrenheit or -18 degrees Celsius or colder. Fresh or thawed shrimp in shell are stored on crushed ice like whole fish. Peeled shrimp lose soluble nutrients and flavor when stored and wrapped on ice. They should be wrapped before placing on ice or covered and simply refrigerated. Pack in moist seaweed or in moist, heavy paper. Keep in cool place. The seaweed will help the shrimp to preserve its life. Or freshness. As we can see, this is a dish. And we can rate the following dish. Cooking fish or shellfish by deep frying using the standard breathing procedure. It adds palatability and it becomes flavorful and tender. How are we going to serve baked fish? We can serve it with a sauce or seasoned butter to enhance moistness and improves palatability. Serving with lemon also enhances the fish. For service, the fish is removed from the dish, the liquid is strained, the grease reduced and finished by adding butter, cream, or velouté sauce. Serving broiled lobster. Serve immediately with melted butter or appropriate sauce and garnish. Serving sautéed and pan-fried. Remove the fish with spatula and place on serving plate with presentation side up. Then sprinkle fish with lemon juice and chop parsley. Heat raw butter in sauté pan until it turns light brown. Pour over fish immediately and serve at once. Serving poached or simmered fish in carte bouillon. Serve poached fish with appropriate sauce such as hollandaise for hot fish and a mayonnaise-based sauce for cold fish. Mild vinaigrette go well with both hot and cold poached fish. Vinaigrette is a combination of sweet cane vinegar sauce. Reduce the caution over heat to about 1/4 of its volume. We have to add fish velouté and heavy cream and bring to boil and adjust seasoning with salt, white pepper, and lemon juice. It looks very awesome. We have to strain the sauce. Arrange the fish on plate for service. Coat with sauce and serve immediately. For glazing, poached fish is sometimes glazed before serving. Combine the finished sauce with egg yolk, hollandaise sauce, or lightly whipped cream. Coat the fish with the sauce and run the plate under a broiler until the sauce is golden brown. This will be some of the rubrics that are being used for grading. The food value content with the different food groups is 30%, originality of the product 25, palatability and acceptability will be 20, food preparation is 15, and availability of the ingredients will be 10 for a total of 100 points. So that concludes third quarter, and these are all my references for today. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell button for more updates. That's all. Bye. See you next time.